Yeah, she's up there too. Great. 10 o'clock, I'd like to call the special meeting, February 2nd, 2024, to order. Additions and deletions to the agenda.
Yeah, I want to add executive session. Mature general knowledge would clearly place the public body at disadvantage to discuss potential contracts.
Any citizens' comments? Hearing none. Okay, sewer rate.
So the board has in front of them the sewer rate for FY24. Just as a reminder, this is for this current year, not next year. The bills will go out after this is approved in a few days. The due date is April 14th, 2023. The payment needs to be in by the, sorry, April 19th, on the wrong sheets. April 19th, that's why Robert's here. By close of business, so by 4:30 on that Friday, bills need to be in. We encourage people to pay online. We will post when the bills go out on our Facebook page, on the listserv, on our website, to let people know. We are now responsible for the post office being slow, for your mail not coming in on time. It needs to be here by 4:30 on that Friday, or an interest and late charge will be charged onto your account. You can see the sewer rate is 12.84, which is an increase from last year at 11.48, but it is still down from FY22, which is 13.14. And it was just, less water usage this year than the previous year, what it comes down to. And the other thing I'll add, because the chair asked this right before the meeting started, about 7% of the total raise will go towards the South Woodstock bond, which is $86,853.
Thank you. Any questions? Okay. I'll entertain a motion.
I move we adopt the sewer rate for FY24 of 12.84.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Thank you, Robert.
I dismissed.
You are. Thank you very much.
The dispatch contract.
Yeah, so as the board will remember, but for anyone online, I'll give a brief history. The Windsor County Sheriff submitted an RFP for dispatching services. The former police chief, Robbie Blish, submitted a proposal. That proposal got approved. We started offering dispatch services to the sheriff's office on July 1 of 2023. But with the flood, Robbie's departure, the onboarding of Chief Swanson, the contract never actually got written up or put in place. So we're operating off the proposed RFP. So myself and Chief Swanson went back to Cheryl Palmer, had a conversation, and came up with this contract for the next 3 years. So the current number for this year, which is $48,984.75. That is not budgeted for in this year's budget, so this will be additional revenue that we did not expect. We budgeted about $48,000 for next year for revenue, so this will be a little bit over than what we had projected as well. So it kind of does help the town financially in the next few years. Talking to the sheriff and the police chief, everyone so far is very happy with the service and the setup we currently have. So in front of you is a contract that if the board is happy with, we can vote on it today and send it back to the sheriff. We will make one change. The first sentence is the town of Woodstock proposes will provide. We'll just get rid of proposes, so that it will read the town of Woodstock will provide dispatch services for, and so on and so forth. So with all that background, happy to take any questions the board has.
I have one.
Yep.
Are we able to meet the sheriff's needs with existing staff?
Yes, we are.
Any other questions? Hearing none? I would.
No, Susan took my question.
Okay,
Great mind,
Um,
Susan.
entertain a motion to approve the dispatch contract.
So moved.
Second,
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Other business.
So I'd like the board to make a motion, to enter executive session. Again, with strict finding, of the to discuss a contract that premature general public knowledge would, place the public body in a disadvantage. So if there could be a motion for that, that would be excellent.
I'll make the motion.
Second,
I'll second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we're in executive session.
So Nikki will give a breakout room and maybe we can go into the back conference room since town hall is currently open.
Will we just take a computer?
I'll take a computer, yeah. And if we can't get Laura into the breakout session, then I'll just call her.
All right. Yeah.
That'll be last.
Yeah, but. I just thought, I just wanted to know if you were doing.
Yeah.
I figured that was the last. Who's that quote for? The what? The quote that's hanging.
That is an old clerk's, all his old bow ties, put together and put in a quilt. I think maybe Doubleday,
Red.
or Doubleday potentially.
Huh.
It'll come down eventually.
Okay, any other business?
Not for me.
Move we adjourn?
Do a second?
Second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Adjourned.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.